should you spend your hard-earned dollars on an air conditioning tune-up? Well, it'll save you energy and it'll save you money. Hi, Ken Justo with ASI Hastings Heating and Air Conditioning, San Diego's white glove guys. An air conditioning tune-up can actually save you up to 50, even 60% of the operating costs of your air conditioner. Much like an automobile needs a tune-up, so does your air conditioner. With an automobile, if it's improperly tuned, you could use 30, 40, even 50% the amount of gasoline than a properly tuned automobile. Well, an air conditioner is no different. It's the same thing, only we're using electricity instead. Well, what's public enemy number one? What's the most important reason why? Well, one of the most important reasons is your air conditioner gets dirty. Just simple household dirt. When an air conditioner operates, you circulate air through your home. As you're circulating air, even in the cleanest homes, you're moving air across the air filter. And the air filter is designed to pick that particular dirt out of the air. Well, what does that do? It plugs up the air filter and the air conditioner loses efficiency. You can't move air across the filter at the same rate of exchange. So it's important to keep that air filter clean. Now some people, even myself, I have pets. My dog will lay right in front of the air return. If you've got pets in your home, and many people do, if that dog lays in front of the return, it actually sucks the fur right off of the dog and it'll pull it right into the filter. Now, unfortunately, the filter doesn't get 100% of the dust and dirt that runs across it. Some of that dirt and dust will actually move through the filter and it'll start to coat your blower wheel. Now, the blower wheel is kind of the heart of the system. It actually circulates the air through the home. If it starts getting a layer of dirt on all the little blades, it'll actually lose its efficiency. Now, some of the air will actually, as it gets past the filter, some gets stuck to the blower wheel, but now your air moves across the cooling coil. The cooling coil is a heat transfer surface. That's actually what makes your air cold in your home. Now that, in many cases, it's what they call an A coil. That particular A coil, as the air moves through it, the fins are only about 1/32 of an inch apart. Now these particular fins, at such close tolerance, in the summertime they get wet. And as the air moves through that wet coil, in many cases, it creates almost like mud. It creates a very thin film that coats your coil and insulates the coil so it doesn't transfer the heat or remove the heat the way you want it to. So the air coming out of your system isn't as cold as it possibly can be. So having those surfaces clean is very important. Then, of course, outside, you've got the unit that sits next to your garage, next to your house. That's the air conditioner called the condensing unit. That particular device, the air that moves across that, if you've ever stood above it, you'll feel it moving warm air. That particular device moves air that's totally 100% unfiltered. So some folks got it located next to bushes. If you got yours on a concrete pad, away from shrubberies, all the better. But regardless, as you circulate air through that, those coils, same way, about 1/32 of an inch, maybe 1/64 of an inch apart, those particular coils also start collecting dust, and it'll actually create an insulation effect on those coils. So getting your coils clean is a top priority. Now, even if you have a brand new air conditioner, you might say, my air conditioner is only a year old, it's only 6 months old. If you've run it for one season, it's kind of like, hey, your car's only 6 months old or a year old. But when you get 3,000 to 5,000 miles on it, you're probably changing your oil. Same thing with an air conditioner. If you want it to last, it's important that after you've run it for one season to get the proper tune-ups, because it'll keep it from running as long. Number one, that's going to create a lot less wear and tear on your air conditioner, but more importantly, like I say, it saves energy and money.
ASI, the white glove guys, 1-800-481-COOL.